Hey guys, so real quick, if you guys already haven't done so, take a quick second to hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss any of our content.
Yeah, it's right down there and it's like real quick and it's like free, you know? It's, like,
it's free.
Free's awesome.
So anyways, in today's video, we're gonna actually be telling you all about our hair care routine because we've been getting so many questions lately on how we take care of it, what we do,
what's your natural hair color,
what's the life about.
We're just gonna pretty much tell you from start to finish the entire life of our hair.
Yeah, so I guess taking it all the way back to the beginning.
2002.
This is basically my natural hair color. I maybe box down my hair once a year and I dye it darkest brown. So my same natural hair color just to give me a little bit more vibrancy. And my hair is pretty thin. It used to not be thin, but I had this really bad experience with glue-in extensions. Don't ever try that, just don't do it.
Again, 2002.
It ripped out all my hair. So my hair is pretty thin, but a little natural curl to it at the same time. So that's my hair in a nutshell.
Yeah, so pretty much like without having to get way too intense into my hair because I've gone through so many different phases and colors with my hair.
Really rough patch.
Tried to be blonde, was blonde, kind of ruined my hair, so now I'm back to brown. It's a little bit lighter than this, but I like to kind of keep it a chocolatey color.
Like my color.
So I recently actually just got it done to just give it a little zhuzh for the summer, and my hair is a lot thicker than Jordan's hair. I don't know why.
Haley's hair is like 3 of my hairs put together.
It's just super thick, which is awesome, but sometimes it's not awesome because it takes like 5 times as long to do. That's pretty much my hair.
Yeah, so I guess one of our, hair care tips is don't wash your hair. Try not to wash your hair a lot because
that's definitely the first step for us.
Yeah, we used to wash our hair every single day, and I have this problem where literally my hair was just falling out constantly. Like,
and even people would tell us all the time, like, don't wash your hair every single day, and I'd be like, how do you not wash your hair every day? Like, especially if you're going to the gym and it's summertime, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. How do you not wash your hair? But that's when we figured and discovered
dry shampoo.
Our best friend, dry shampoo.
We had tried a few dry shampoos, but I guess we just didn't.
We didn't try the right one.
I don't know, maybe we didn't give it a chance or something.
Anyways, moral of the story is now, we typically try to not wash our hair as much as possible. That's true. But, you have to wash your hair sometimes, so we'll generally wash our hair maybe about 2 times a week, maybe every like 3 to 4 days or so. It kind of just really depends on what we're doing and how active we are and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we don't have the, an every single set day routine. Obviously, it depends on what we're doing, where we're going, if we're traveling. So this video is more just gonna be like a rounded what we typically do. So on the nights we do shower, and we both typically shower at nighttime. I just feel like it's easier to shower at night. I like going to bed clean, and I like being able to just do my hair as soon as I wake up.
Yeah, so I'm way not a morning person. So if I could sleep in for like an extra 30 minutes as opposed to like waking up and taking a shower,
yes, please. So when I'm in the shower, I'm constantly switching up shampoos and conditioners because 1, I have a ton that I like, and 2, I feel like if you keep using the same one over and over again, it loses its like potency. Yeah. So we typically switch. What do we have right now? We have Redken, which we absolutely love. Redken's like my ride or die. L'Oreal, the L'Oreal Professional.
The Expert line, yes, those are actually one of my favorites. Every time I use those, my hair feel incredible, so I love that one.
Purador, that's always been a long time favorite
that's a good one. I think the Not Your Mother's, I love that one.
We just started trying
free too. So, and it lathers so well for being sulfate free, and they smell, I don't know if it's just us, but they smell like
makeup.
Like MAC lipstick. Like almost like a candy smell. But it's really awesome. So those are kind of what we'll generally switch to. Like I said, I only probably wash my hair like twice a week. So whichever one I just kind of feel like using, I'll use.
Exactly. And then maybe once every couple of weeks, we'll use a deep conditioner. The one we've been using lately is by Redken.
Yeah.
Makes your hair super silky, silky smooth. So deep condition your hair every once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while, if you're not as lazy as I am.
So now, as far as styling our hair, again, we use a bunch of different things. I am just not that person that uses the exact same thing day to day. So actually, I take that back. With a lot of things, I am like that. But with hair care, there's so many different things.
Especially when you go to the drugstore and let's say like you run out of your thermal heat protectant spray, and then you're like, I need to go get a new one. I'm gonna go get the one that I had last time. And then you go and everything has new packaging. And packaging with me, it's like, that's all you need to do is get good packaging. And I'm like, Jordan, let's try this one. And like, I just like trying new things in general because like Jordan said, if you're using something way too often, your body just starts to get used to it and then it just won't work properly.
Exactly.
So we'll always just be switching things up. So I say pretty much when we get out of the shower, we usually like to kind of towel dry or just let our hair air dry a little bit, because if you're gonna go straight to blow drying it, it's gonna take you like
4 hours. First thing, another tip is use a wide tooth comb when combing your hair when it's wet, because that used to be something, and I've always known that, people always have said that, but I've always just used a brush, hence why my hair used to fall out.
It's like one of those things that everyone tells you, like, you should really not do that, and you're like, I know I like really should, but I do it anyways.
So moving on to blow drying. Now, I typically like to blow dry my hair before I go to sleep, unless I put a braid in. Every once in a while, I'll braid my hair, or we'll both braid our hair. That way, you know, the next day is like easy peasy, lazy hair. But I hate going to bed with wet hair. So before I blow dry it, it's really important to use some sort of product on your hair.
Yeah, and we usually always use the same type of product, but the product will be different. So before we blow dry, it's usually some type of blow dry lotion or heat protectant spray. And we usually switch up between the Redken ones and some Not Your Mother's ones that we recently just started trying out.
I'm obsessed with putting product in my hair now because I used to usually be pretty lazy.
I think it's because we didn't really have that much product. So I think
that's what it is.
Once you kind of get a bunch of really awesome products and they're kind of just sitting right there and you get out of the shower, like it feels so good to kind of just treat yourself and put them all in. So
it makes your hair feel so much better. It makes the process so much easier. So definitely before you put heat on your hair with blow drying it, use some type of cream, serum,
especially if your hair is like frizzy or anything like that, or like it's summertime or you live in the humidity, those products are actually gonna help, especially when you put a blow dry on it. It really accelerates the process. So yeah, pretty much after we're finished blow drying our hair, we don't really have any kind of particular way we do it. We kind of just blow it dry, and then after that we'll go in with a brush. I like using a paddle brush just because it's like a little bit easier to me when my hair is dry.
Much easier when your hair is dry.
Love it.
Yeah, so usually, you know, we wake up and do our hair. We go in, like Haley said, with some heat protectant spray, and then we style it. And it's always different. Sometimes I straighten my hair. Sometimes I use a rod to curl it. Sometimes
I don't do anything at all.
Yeah,
I'll just wake up and put a little beach salt spray into it and like go like that. And
that's why I love braiding my hair, because then you just have to wake up, give it a little zhuzh, maybe put in a little few curls if you want to be extra. But you know, it's really important just to go with heat protectant tools. That way your hair stays nice and safe. And then of course, finish it off with some texturizing spray is always really good.
Yeah,
some volumizing spray. I love that because my hair is so thin.
If you want a little bit of root lift, just a little bit of, you know, texturizing spray in the roots. We have this one from Not Your Mother's that, kid you not,
it's life-changing.
Life-changing. And it's just awesome because it's a texturizing spray that you can put pretty much all over your hair. And it's like hairspray, except for like it doesn't make your hair sticky and gross, and it gives you just like body and texture and basically gives your hair life. So.
Yep, and then I guess the last step would be to finish your hair off with hairspray. And I like hairsprays that aren't too crazy because you don't want like crunch hair.
Yeah,
you just want it to
get crunch hair.
I hate crunch hair. It's not good. But honestly, you guys, at the end of the day, the best thing for healthy hair is to really take care of yourself from within. So eat healthy food, drink a lot of water, take your vitamins, and lately we've actually been trying Sugar Bear hair, which I am so obsessed with.
Let me just tell you. Okay, so we saw Sugar Bear hair and like, come on, like I need it. So I got my hands on a 3-month supply of it, and we actually just finished our first month supply. And at first I was like, I don't know if this makes any difference, but then I've been having so many people tell me like, your hair just looks so shiny and soft. Even my boyfriend, he doesn't know stuff like that.
It's growing because we both got our hair cut and we almost had a panic attack because of how short it was.
I was like, I don't know about this.
Kid you not, they are working. So twice a day, we're actually going to be doing an entire full review on Sugar Bear hair later.
Not even get too into it.
We'll get into that, but eat healthy, drink water, stay hydrated, take your vitamins, and really that alone will change your entire body, not only your hair, nails, but your skin too. So that is tip number 1.
Definitely from the inside out. So that's pretty much all that we do for our hair care routine. Sometimes it seems like a lot, sometimes it really doesn't seem like much, just taking care of it. So that's pretty much our tips for you guys for keeping healthy hair and just what we do with it. So if you guys have any kinds of tips or tricks that you do,
let us know. I love hearing from you guys because I need advice too.
And friends, because
we need friends. So comment below. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to please subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate all the support.
I already told you guys
it's free. It's free. And if you guys want to see more in depth how we did this, like styling wise, let us know. We could film some of those.
Yeah, we could do like some styling videos. We have some tricks up our nose sleeves that I got on right now.
But thank you guys so much for watching. We love you, and we will see you next time. Bye.